Travel season is here, and cybersecurity experts are warning travelers to beware of hackers and online scammers. And as travel restrictions continue to be lifted, staying cyber safe might not be top of mind. Here with some tips and advice is Stephanie Benoit Kurtz. She is the lead of cybersecurity faculty at University of Phoenix. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for joining us. How are you?
I'm fabulous. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course, well, this is so important, especially as the busy summer travel season picks up and the opening of restrictions, as we mentioned. So what should travelers be doing with their online information prior to traveling? Safeguards in place, maybe?
Well, it's interesting because like 1 in 5 travelers, according to KnowBe4, are actually compromised while they're on the road. And so that statistic is really disturbing because that means 1 in 5 individuals while they're on vacation are actually losing some type of personal information or being scammed while they're on the road. So having endpoint protection is a key piece of what travelers need to look at. And that includes malware for your endpoint devices. And when people think about endpoint devices, they think about laptops, they think about maybe tablets, but what about your phone? Is your phone secured? And so having that antivirus and that malware, very, very important. The next piece is make sure that you don't leave your devices unattended. It's so easy to get distracted when we're on vacation or we're on business travel, to put the phone down, to put the tablet down, maybe walk away, leave it in our room, and that just gives bad actors a chance to access our information. The other thing is to make sure that you have strong passwords. Passwords are super important. Can't stress those enough. Make sure that your tablet, your iPad, your phone have either a password or a biometric control on them so that you can make sure that you have a safe using environment. So if somebody were to pick up that device, even if it was left unattended, it would be difficult for them to get in. And then the last piece, last piece is just public Wi-Fi in general. Public Wi-Fi or free Wi-Fi that isn't secured is definitely a really big risk. So look at ways to protect yourself there by maybe not doing financial or work-related activities on free Wi-Fi. Maybe get a hotspot on your phone so you can provide your own Wi-Fi. And then if you have to use public Wi-Fi, make sure that you get a VPN service, a virtual private network, so you can secure yourself.
Okay, really good advice there, Stephanie. Thank you so much for keeping that in mind as we head into our summer vacations, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.